Today I'm going to talk to you about the TaoTronics S95 in-ear earbuds. And first off, I want to say that these are very inexpensive, and keep that in mind. They're around $25 to $30. You can get them on Newegg. They're not currently available on Amazon anymore. They have different models that are on there. These are the ones that were sent to me for review. But keep in mind, no matter whether I buy a product or it's sent to me for review, my opinions on this are of my own, and they do not get any sort of prior view over this or any sort of control over what I am allowed to say or not allowed to say. So first off, I want to cover battery life. It's been pretty good. I can get a good 8 hours use out of these per charge, with an additional 2 with the case. 2 charges. I tend to wear them for a few hours, throw them in the case, wear them for a few hours, throw them in the case, that sort of thing. They're decent for music listening. I'll say that they're consistent in line with AirPods 1 as far as that goes. Pretty flat. Not a lot of volume. You're going to have to turn them up quite a bit if you're in anywhere that's not absolutely quiet. Keep that in mind. These are not a type of earbud that fit in your ear tightly and seal things off. Also, another thing to keep in mind as well, the mic quality is okay. You can definitely tell that somebody is using earbuds to talk to you. I can hear the other person perfectly fine. They can hear me fine. Obviously, in loud environments, they do not isolate audio, as well as other higher cost earbuds, and even as well as some of the ones in the $40 and $50 range. The other thing to keep in mind with these is no wireless charging. They do use wired charging, and my one complaint is that the light on the bottom next to the port is not very bright, so when it's plugged in, even in a pretty dark room, it's kind of hard to tell the charging status there. And it was a little confusing at first because there is another light inside the case here. Let me open up the case. There's another light in between there that you can see, and that's a little bit brighter. You can see it pretty well in this environment. I do like that there's a button on the back for pairing to a new device. I like that they pair to a device really quick. As far as that's concerned, when it pops up, repairing them to a device is really nice as well. Some complaints I have with them, like I said, is the mics aren't the greatest, and they could charge faster. And the light there, I wish that they would put it on the front or make it a little bit bigger and brighter. I understand the price of these is pretty cheap, but if you want a pair of earbuds that you can throw in your bag, you can take out and about with you, there is some water resistance, and you can be okay with, if something happens to them, you didn't spend a ton of money on them. You get pretty good battery life. You spend some time on the call, but you need to be able to hear what's going on around you. You can put these in your ears. They are pretty comfortable. You can tell that they're plastic. The controls, as far as that goes, there's not a lot you can do about it. They just got the standard, like, double tap, triple tap function as far as that goes. You can do some play and pause, skip track, reverse track. There isn't really any volume control. There's no app. So these are just very simple. You use them, they work, they pair well, whether you're using a Mac, a Windows, a iOS, an Android device. No matter what the operating system is, they work well with it. They show up. I didn't have any issues with having to remove them and repair them to the device. So these have been my thoughts on the TaoTronics S95. I will link them down below. If you like this video and you found this helpful and you want to see other product reviews, other thoughts on tech and discussions, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit a big thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.